channel. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Courtney and this is Curating Courtney. This channel is all about self-care, self-love, home decor, and just living life, okay? So anyway, today is Sunday, March 23rd. The first day of spring was just a few days ago, and it's time to get it done. So basically, we just had some cleaners come and clean the whole house, top to bottom. I'm so excited. Just to let you know, if there are any moms, wives, anybody out there who has full-time jobs, entrepreneurs, whatever, do not be ashamed to have a cleaner come to your house, okay? Because we can't do it all. I can't do it all. I have a toddler, a whole husband, 9-to-5 job. It's just a lot. So one tidbit for you: make sure you do what you need to do to save your own sanity. And that's what I had to do. We got a cleaner to come and clean up this house. It is spring cleaning has happened, and now it's time to decorate. If this is something that you're interested in, if you're interested in self-care, home, and lifestyle videos, please make sure you subscribe. Now let's get to it. So I will link up in the top when I did the spring decor haul. I'm not going to go over everything with you. Just make sure you watch that video if you want to see details about what I bought and where I bought it from. But we're going to go ahead and get into decorating. We're going to decorate the entryway table, the living room, and the kitchen. Those are the main rooms of the house where people come to visit. If I have anything left over, if I feel like I want to add something to our bedroom, I will, but that may be in a different video. If you're ready to get started for spring decor, because I know I am, please make sure you stay tuned. feeling more and more like spring, and I'm just really, really excited and happy. All right, so we're going to start with the entryway table. Okay, guys, so as I said before, I'll link the vlog up above where I tell everything that I got, but I might give a little brief description of everything. But either way, I'm just in love with the minimal and simple decor here at the entryway table. I added this He is Risen cross for Easter when it comes. I already had this green candle here from Christmas, and the photos and the houses here stay here for year round. I did switch out the greenery here, or the stems here in this vase. I already had these green stems right here, but these were a different ones that I purchased, and they are a brighter green, so I wanted to bring out more green within the home. I also been had this bunny rabbit since last year. And here is the entryway table. All right, now let's go to the living room. Can we marvel at it? Can we just marvel at how warm the new colors have made the room look? All right, so let's start over here. I actually hadn't decorated this sideboard table since Christmas, and I wanted to add some new elements to it and warm it up and make it a little less decorative. So I added this candelabra here, this, what is this, vase, and actually inside this vase is another smaller flower pot, but who knows? No one knows. And so I really was I was having trouble trying to figure out what kind of greenery I wanted to put in here, but I think this is perfect because it does not hide the shape and the organic style of the vase, but it also shows that it can have some type of greenery. I also had this black and white decor book over here. I kept this black vase with like these little cream flowers, and then this is a diffuser, and then I put this little white egg here for Easter. Most of the Easter decor will come down once Easter is over, but everything else will stay. I switched out the pillows here. These pillows were initially on the sofa, and I decided to keep these here because I didn't want to have black. They were initially black over here, but I switched out the pillow covers and put these here to keep the cream and the slightly black decor, but not all the way black. On the coffee table, I switched out these stems. These were a brighter green eucalyptus, I believe. I wanted to tone it down. I still wanted to maintain the green within the home, but I wanted to tone the green down. I added this bunny rabbit here, again for Easter. And then these books, I been had the 80 Architectural Digest book, and then this Love You book I've been had as well, but it had like a white cover over it. The white cover had a spill on it, and so I just took it off, and it actually has color on it. With the color on it, it brings out the colorful spring colors here on the top. This vase came from Home Goods, I believe, maybe during the Christmas time. I don't think I had it on display for Christmas, but I think I bought it during the Christmas time. And then I got these green decorative balls, and then the cute little bunny sitting right here next to it. I had one additional egg that was not in use, and it's like a green grass one, so I just put it over here on this table, but nothing really changed over here in this area. I am in love with these pillows. Like, as I said, I wanted to warm the area up with green pillows in the living room, and these green ones, the top green ones, I put a poll on Instagram to see what people liked, and I think it was 2 different polls, and this was option 3 of 4. This green pillow right here, I can't remember exactly where I got it from. I may have gotten it from home because I really can't remember. But I like how it ties in the green, almost the same green right here with the cream. And this cream pillow I already had for a while since we got the sofa. These are the same 2 green pillows from over there, but I got this tan color. Let me see if you all can see it a little bit better. This tan color pillow to go along with it to add some color variety with these pillows. And then these set of pillows are a combination of the same green, same tan, and then same cream. I absolutely love it. It warms up the space so well, and I am quite pleased. All right, let's go to the kitchen. I decided not to add anything to the dining room table. I like how simple it looks. I don't want it to be overcrowded. My vision when I got this table and chairs was to keep it simple. Initially, I wanted nothing but the stems in the middle of the table, but I decided that I like this candelabra, and it's very, very modern and unique. All right, let's go to the kitchen. Should I turn the lights on? I don't know. I like the natural light, even though it's kind of dim in here. It's kind of gloomy outside, but I'll just keep it with the natural light. You all can see. I got this. I wanted to add some more greenery again to the kitchen, but I also wanted to add some things to the backsplash. I think I am going to keep this frame here once Easter is over. Even though we're blessed year round, I will be removing this egg. I think I got both of these from Hobby Lobby. Over here in this corner, I switched out the, let's see if we can turn the light on. There we go. Oh, I don't like the color. I'll turn the light back off. I switched out this cookbook with another one I'll show you on the other side of the kitchen. And this is actually a vegan cookbook. I think it might be a Tabitha Brown, or if it's not Tabitha Brown, I think Tabitha Brown may have recommended this cookbook. But either way, I used this cookbook and I found a picture that would match with the color of the kitchen. So it has the black, white, tan, and green elements here. This is another frame that I got and another candle. I just love this green. Like I said, I can't say that green is my favorite color, but I think that green is a good neutral that adds the life element from plants, and it also just adds another color to the palette of the black, white, and tans that I like. Over here, I added another frame. It says it's good to be home. And then these stems I actually had a while. I really can't even tell you how long I've had them. But I went ahead and got a green little vase to put them in to add some color element over here on this wall as well. Let's look around over here. Well, I did add this picture of Bryson, or these pictures of Bryson, after the fact, because in this picture right here, it's a family photo. Bryson was actually in my belly, and so to add him to the family dynamic, I just added these photos right here. But I put this little green egg here to bring forth some more green in this corner, and for Easter as well. Let me see if you all can see a little bit better. There we go, without the glare of the light. I added this frame to the backsplash. The first time I really enjoyed having something on the backsplash was during the fall season. I put like a big fall picture along the backsplash, and I just loved the way that looked. And I found something for Christmas, and I said, well, it only makes sense, since I like the way it looked, it only makes sense to put something here for spring and summer. So I found something that goes with the green look. It gives greenery on the actual photo, but then the color of it itself is green. And then I added this little bunny here for Easter again. Over here, let me move out of the light. This cookbook was the same cookbook that was over in that corner behind me, but I decided to bring it over here and close the book to bring out the natural element of the book. And I have Alexa. Alexa normally is over here in this corner, but I decided to put her on this Lazy Susan, cover up the electric socket, and then add another greenery stem over here. This vase I've been had. And then these were the stems that were over on the coffee table over there. But now I have them over here under this kitchen cabinet. I added this little bunny here as well. And then I don't know what I want to put right here, because there's a lot of space. I feel like maybe some napkins or something. I really don't know, but as of right now, nothing is going here. So it would be serving as something functional at some point in time until I figure out what it is. It will stay like this, and I just put this cute little frame right here to add some elements so that way it won't look extremely blank. Now over here on the island, I am absolutely in love with this Lazy Susan, this pedestal. I initially had one that looked like a cut piece of wood, and it was like a warmer color, somewhat like this. But even though this is still warm, I wanted something that was a little cooler and a little bit more neutral and had a little bit more style to it. And I was so lucky to find this half marble, half wood or toned down wood Lazy Susan. It is absolutely beautiful. I've been had these coasters. These coasters, I want to say both of them came from Home Goods, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have added another little cute little bunny rabbit here. And yeah, I like to keep a 3-element situation going on over here. So I have the flower stems, candle, and coasters. These flowers are a bit old, but they've been holding on. I need to do away with them and get a new fresh for the week, but here they are. I love to keep some white roses here if I can't find anything else. Oh, I forgot. I added these green dish towels here, green and white dish towels. I believe I got these from Home Goods or, yeah, Home Goods, maybe not Hobby Lobby. I think I got these from Home Goods. All right, guys, now that we are finished with the spring Decorate With Me, I want to thank you all so much for following along. Oh, wait, there's one more. It's not really spring, but it is a new addition to the home. I got this little picture right here. It says kitchen rules. Say please and thank you. Offer to help the chef. Clean up after yourself. Wash your hands. Try a bit of everything and kiss the cook. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I am absolutely in love with how everything looks. It still looks clean. It still looks minimal, but it does add some elements to all of the spaces here in the kitchen. I'm really, really excited about how it looks. It warms everything up. It doesn't look, it never really looked stark anyway because it wasn't strictly black and white. I did include the tan or the brown element to the house, but I feel like the green, in addition to the plants, gives a little bit more warmth and springtime vibe to the house. As I was saying, I appreciate you all for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments if you all have already done your spring cleaning and if you've done spring decorations around the house. And yeah, again, like I said at the beginning of the video, do not be ashamed if you have to hire a cleaner to come and clean the house because we can't do it all, and I'm not mad about it. I'm grateful and glad. All right, guys, if you like this video, I thank you so much. Please make sure you like the video, comment down below, let me know what you like, what you're doing around your home, and please subscribe if you want to see more lifestyle, self-care, and home videos. Thank you for watching Curating Courtney, and I'll see you on the next video.